Hey everyone, this is the last bad day here, and today I'm going to be just quickly going over some tech I found in the Joker Liu Kang matchup. So this centers around Joker's use of down 4 into back forward 4, and it creates, if Liu Kang tries to press on the down 4 to punish it, or to get his turn back, the back forward 4 can create some interesting trade scenarios that Joker can actually convert off of. So I think that it doesn't seem to work. I'll just preface by saying I've tested it with most of the cast. It doesn't seem to work with anyone else. But against Liu Kang specifically, maybe this is something that'll help in the matchup. So yeah, let's get into it. So before we get into the tech, I'm just going to quickly go over how down 4 into back forward 4 works. And we're going to start in the corner here. So if Joker does it right up against Liu Kang, it's minus 14. So Liu Kang has a couple options there to punish it. The easiest one is just reversal dragon kick. But he can also, oh, if I'm quick enough. Oh my god. Oh, I thought you could punish that. There we go. So yeah, he can dash up 1, 2, 3. If he crouch blocks, it'll go over him. Or it'll hit him, depending on the slight spacing. If it does hit him crouching, it's +1, which is pretty good. But if he stand blocks it, minus 14. So very big difference there. So oftentimes if you're the Joker player, you don't really want to do it point blank, because yeah, you're getting punished if they stand block, right? So what you'll do is you'll space it out to about this range. Do it like that. So it's -1, 0. Sometimes it's plus, or I think it's +1 if he crouch blocks it. Oh, -1. Okay, I've seen the frame data vary a bit, but whatever. You know, you're around there. Oh. Yeah, he stand blocks it, -3, you're spaced out, you're safe. You know, you can do more Joker shenanigans with your disjointed normals. So, if you are too close, and you do down 4 on its own, Liu Kang can punish that, even with forward 4, which is 13 frames. So if you're like right here, I don't think he can punish it. Yeah. But if you're closer, getting punished even from about this range. Right? So what we want to do in order not to get punished is we want to sometimes throw in that, right? And to kind of keep him from, stop him from pressing buttons on our down 4, and kind of opens up a new mind game that we can play. So where this starts to get interesting in this specific matchup is that so for right here, I have Liu Kang set to forward 4 on reversal, right? So if I'm like right here, he's going to punish my down 4. And he's going to, like, I just set it so he does it right on the first frame, right? So say somebody sees down 4 come out, they just go right to punish it. You know, it's kind of autopilot for them. So here's where it kind of gets interesting. So for whatever reason, it's kind of does this funky little animation where Joker, like, kind of his leg gets kicked, I guess, or whatever. And yeah, you can pick up off that, and it's not just like down ones. Like, you can do, you know, full combos. So this is just like, you know, an impromptu one, but there are more optimal ones than that. And yeah, I'm going to show different options in later parts of this video. So here I have Liu Kang to automatically reversal with 1, 2, 3. The spacing for this to work against 1, 2, 3 seems really specific. Whether or not you get punished, or whether or not you can do the trade thing with him. I think it's about right here. Oh, no, that trade's there. Yeah, there you can convert off that. But if you are like a tiny bit closer, oops. Seems to be working pretty well. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's what I wanted to show. So there are certain circumstances, and I'm not sure what makes it consistent or not. Like even if it's their breathing hitboxes or something, where 1, 2, 3 will go through the back forward 4, and you'll get punished for it. But as we saw there, for multiple spacings, it was punishing it. Like the back forward 4 was punishing 1, 2, 3. So, I mean, you know, use at your own risk if the Liu Kang player is doing that, but chances are they'll get hit too. Oops. So, whatever. If they are trying to do 1, 2, 3, you don't need to do back forward 4, right? And since it's both highs, you can do other things to stop them. Just a nice reminder that the back forward 4 will armor break if Liu Kang tries to fatal blow through the gaps. So you can do this in screen too, but if they know you're going to do that, and so the frame data, like based on positioning, it's minus 14, but even from there, minus 2, minus 3, if you crouch block, minus 1. But the Liu Kang player can backdash and sometimes be safe. It seems to be kind of inconsistent, right? Like there would have hit him plus 3 there. But right there, yeah. So he backdashes it and back forward 4 whiffs. So you got to watch out for that. I'm not totally sure if it's like a spacing thing or something else to do with the hitboxes, but sometimes it seems like back forward 4 will hit from quite a range, like right there, and sometimes it'll whiff, right? So yeah, that's another option they have. I mean, so don't like abuse this all the time, and you know, maybe switch in something like gunshot every once in a while to keep them from backdashing. So if Liu Kang goes to punish the down 4, the trade thing that happens in the corner will still happen, but it's really hard to convert off of it on the normal one. Oops. So I'm trying to go into standing 2. Forward 2 doesn't connect. However, if you do the EX Jack in the Box, which you might want to do every once in a while anyways, because if they try to back off from the regular back forward 4, the EX one will either catch them or force them to block. So you can convert off that into a full combo, and there are a number of different combo routes that work. So that mind game does not come without risk, as we saw. Even if you space it out and they just block it regularly, yeah, you might be like minus 1 or minus 3. However, if they do flawless block it, or they flawless block back forward 4, they can full combo punish you. So that looks like this. Because yeah, when they flawless block it, it's minus 14, and if you crouch flawless block it, oops, yeah, it's minus 11. So, I mean, a little bit harder to punish. So just for reference against other characters, this is what it looks like. He gets pushed back farther, and you cannot convert off of it. Alrighty, well, that's going to be it for the video. The rest of this video is just going to be some different combo ideas I came up with based on this concept. And yeah, if you enjoyed it, feel free to give me a like, subscribe, all that jazz. And feel free to follow me on Twitter at @TheLastBadDay. Thanks everyone, bye-bye.